What is up, you guys? Good evening, and I hope everybody enjoyed their day at work. If you don't work Mondays, your Monday will come. I don't know what I'm over here. I'm over here getting ready to crack these. I'm kind of excited to do Strixhaven and Throne of Eldraine together. Both very magical sets. I need to make sure I have everybody tagged first. So if you can hear me, see the two booster boxes in front of you. See me up there in the secondary chat. I'm a little bit of arm right here. Just let me know. Come on, come on. Taking a second for the video to load up on my end. Or the stream to load up on my end. I know you guys can probably see it and just wondering what's going on. So that's all. I'm just waiting for it to load up. Alright, now I can start tagging people. Just gotta give the computer a second to load up. There we go. Or not load up. There we go. Koi, Matt. I'm gonna get Paul in here. Paul Maxim. Maxim is a new breaker with us, you guys. So let's see what cool stuff we can pull for him. And then James Warner out here buying the last spot. Or last couple spots. Koya! What's up, man? Alright. Now, get us over here. Just a second. Just that. Just a little bit. Boom. Alright. Now I'm going to switch you guys on over. Cool. Let's go ahead and roll this dice. 9 times. Begin the giveaway. Last round coming up. All right. Dang, Koi, look, you still got 3 spots altogether. Matt got a couple spots together. James did. So, sweet. All right. Grab this link real quick. All right, that should have you guys caught up with me a little bit. So, we got our stacks going. So, we see who gets what. Now, time for us to crack open these packs. Bada bing, bada boom. Foil Great Henge? Yes. Yes. That would be pretty gnarly. Grab my handy dandy trash can. While this is happening, just gonna put that right there. Open up these throne packs and start getting them mixed ready. Alright, cool. Push that back. Each stack will get 3 throne packs and 3 Strixhaven packs. So we get those sorted out. We skip over all the commons, and then we go through all the uncommons, rares, mythic rares. And that's what we do. However, if you want me, they come before the uncommon, and they can be in different rarities. All right, 3. All right, last 6 packs. Now we grab our Strixhaven booster, do the same thing real quick. I got a play set of borderless Okos. So let's see. I think I'm good on Okos. Right, 3 of each. Just gonna randomly put them somewhere. We're gonna start off with the Strixhaven packs and let them lead into the Throne packs. So that'll be fun. All right. All right. Sweet. It doesn't work like that. It's got to be blank. It's got to be blank, though. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's get started. Wow. James Warner. All right. Let's get it. Let's get the cracking. Cracking some packs. Alright, like I said, skipping through the commons, and then we hit the uncommons and rares. So skipping through your commons. You've got a Daemogoth Woe Eater, Explosive Welcome, so it looks like your lesson was a common. Explosive Welcome, Expressive Iteration, and first rare of the day is Dramatic Finale, followed by a Putrefy Mystical Archive. Pretty sweet little opening pack right there, with none other than the fantastic Arena ad. Hi, Charles. All right. Pack 2. All right. Skipping through the commons. We've got an Ether Helix, so your lesson was also a common. Kelp Guide, and a Flunk, followed by an Accomplished Alchemist, and an Agonizing Remorse in the Mystical Archive spot. Hey, back-to-back Arena tokens. All right. Back through the commons we go. Creative Outburst, a Snow Day, and a Secret Rendezvous, followed by Kian, Dean of Substance, and Imbraham, Dean of Theory. And yes, your eyes were not playing with you. Definitely did. Just get a Swords to Plowshares from the Mystical Archive. So, pretty well worth your what you got in, man. Foil Relic Sloth and a Pest. Getting into our Throne packs. Charles, you're going to need more cards, man. You need more cards. We need to see you on Wednesday's break. Hey, adventure token. Going on a field trip. A field trip. Oh, these ones are weird. So it's going to be token land rare. Or foil then rare. Alright. Yo! First Throne pack has a foil the Royal Scions. Mythic rare. So this is a double rare pack. followed by a Wildborn Preserver. Pretty sweet little throne pack to begin with. And we got a Lock Dragon, Cauldron Familiar, and Sire Kara the Bold. There's your uncommons, and moving on. You're actually, I can agree with that, James. Dean of Substance, huh? Going on a field trip, or in this case, an adventure. Island. Rare here is a Witch's Vengeance. Creatures of the creature type of your choice get -3/-3 until end of turn. So you know, let some tribal decks get in here. See what happens. Witch's Vengeance is about to shut it down. The foil slot for, yeah, it's still in the back. So it's between like your land and rare, or how some packs are your rare and your token. Lock Dragon, Keeper of Fables, Mystical Dispute. Good hit on that. And a Charmed Sleep. Alright, moving on. Well, I'm sure you've got all the Kaldheim cards. Human Token, a Swamp, and then a Fabled Passage. Yo, that's such a good hit. Always a good hit when you're hitting lands. Bognati, Burning Yard Trainer, and an Overwhelmed Apprentice. Alright, that finishes off stack 1. Finishes off stack 1, but that was a pretty sweet stack right there. Kian, Dean of Substance. That Putrefy in there. That was a good stack right there. I like it a lot. Come here, packs. We have to open you. So 2, 3, and 4. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. There we go. Koi with the first mega stack of the day. How can you not see that? You know what I'm saying? That thing is massive. He has the mega stack of the day. So let me actually do this correctly. Stacks 2, 3, and 4. Koye! Alright, mega stack right here. Here we go. You got a half a booster box right here. Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, skipping through the comments. We've got a Lorehold Apprentice, Team Pennant, an Emergent Sequence, and so your lesson was a common. Emergent Sequence, and then a Shine Shadow Snarl, and a Grape Shot from the archive. I think you got the foil one the other day, didn't you? And then an Inkling Token. Come on, come on. Koi, what are you still trying to get from Strixhaven? Besides the demonic tutor that everybody's just trying to get. Skipping through the comments. We got a Containment Breach. There's your lesson. Mortality Spear and a Tenured Inkcaster, followed by a Hall of Oracles and a D-Spark. That's pretty nice. Not foil etched, but still pretty nice. With an Arena ad. So far, these packs are kind of liking you a little bit, Koi. Alright, skipping through the comments. We've got Expressive Iteration, a Go Blink, Explosive Welcome, and a Rushed Rebirth. You still need quite a bit. Are you trying to make play sets, Koi? Thrill of Possibility and a Spirit Token. skipping the commons. We've got a Master Symmetrist, Tend the Pests, and an Umbral Juke, so your lesson was also a common. And then a Dragon's Guard Elite, foil Mystical Archives. I can't believe I pulled two Demonic Tutors back to back on Saturday. That was pretty nuts. Snakeskin Veil and blank flippy card. That's actually pretty cool art inside there. We got the little like labyrinth wannabe thing. It's probably not an actual labyrinth. However, I think it is because there's an entryway right there. There you go, Matt. James, if I remember correctly, we're doing a Chaos pre-release because we still have pre-release packs. Shoot. Basically, for like the last year, we've kept all the pre-release packs. So we're doing like a Chaos pre-release where it's like first come first serve, picking your pre-release pack and then going. But I think we're limiting it to like 32 people. So it's like I said, first come first serve. Test of Talents, Maelstrom Muse, and a Mage Hunter, followed by a Veilomachus Lorehold. Coy, didn't I pull this for you the other day too? Jesus. Koi's getting my favorite dragon with an Infuriate. Foil Reduced to Memory, and a Fractal Token. Jesus. Of course I did. Of course I did. Skipping through your comments. That card's so sweet looking. We've got a Rip Apart, Devouring Tendrils, Zephyr Boots, and a Valentine, Dean of the Vein, Lisette, Dean of the Root. Valentine's pretty sweet. Kind of creepy looking. Revitalize, and a Spirit Token. Alright, next pack. Skipping through the commons. Common lesson. We got a Closing Statement, Dueling Coach, Practical Research, Multiple Choice. Good card. For real though. Infuriate, and a Luca Wayward Bonder emblem. That's pretty cool. Yeah, organize them uncommons real quick. Get them things right. Alright, skipping through the commons. We've got Mentor's Guidance, Quandrix Apprentice, Ardent Dust Speaker, and a Wither Bloom Command. I'm pretty sure I also did this one too. Followed by a Primal Command, Mythic Rare Archive. Sorcery 5-drop, 2 green, 3. Choose 2. Target player gains 7 life. Put target non-creature permanent on top of its owner's library. Target player shuffles their graveyard into their library, or search your library for a creature card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle. Pretty gnarly. An Elemental Token. Last Strix pack of this mega stack. Alright, break through the commons. You've got Divide by Zero, Decisive Denial, Mercurial Transformation, and a Culmination of Studies, followed by a Defiant Strike Mystical Archive, a foil First Day of Class, and a Rowan Scholar of Sparks emblem. Almost said token. Alright, into one of my favorite sets, Throne of Eldraine. Alright, we got a Boar token, a land, or plains. Then your rare here is a Stormfist Crusader. Also not bad. We got Clockwork Servant, Arcanist Owl, and a Mystical Dispute. That's a solid hit too. Anytime you hit a Mystical Dispute, that's pretty sweet. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, mouse token, a mountain, a foil Lonesome Unicorn, followed by a Vantress Gargoyle. And I was trying to go after this thing so hard when it first came out. And then it came out and I was like, I don't want it. Witch's Oven. Everybody's got their hate for that card. Order of Midnight. Frogify. Moving on. Coy, did you already go by the shop or are you at the shop right now? Alright. Going on a field trip. A field trip. Let's make it an adventure. We got a forest. And then a Robber of the Rich. Solid hit mythic rare from Throne of Eldraine. Still heavily used in mono red because why not? You got your like 30 boxes of Magic cards and Pokemon cards. Deathless Knight. Revenge of Ravens. It wasn't that much. I know it was like a box. And an Enchanted Carriage. You're going to have another box coming for you. All right. Giant token. A Swamp. And then a Doom Foretold. Super fun card. Hate playing against it, but love playing with it. Okame Adversary. Redcap Melee. Enchanted Carriage. To the next. All right, we got a food token, a forest, and then a foil Clockwork Servant, followed by Ayara, First of Lochthwains. Pretty good card for Commander. Edgewall Innkeeper, everybody loves that card. If you like adventures, that card is a must. Rampart Smasher. Hey, it's my job though, man. I gotta do my best. An Inquisitive Puppet. Why did I put a Yara up here? Good lord. I know it's almost end of the day, but chill, Josh, you know? Alright, yes! An Arena ad. A Swamp. And then a Murderous Rider. Charles would love you for having Murderous Riders. Well, I'm pretty sure he's probably bought all his now, but yeah. Cauldron's Gift, Fireborn Knight, and a Shambling Suit. Moving on. A bear. Just wants his porridge. Alright. We got a Swamp and a Castle Ardenvale. That's actually a really good card. Really fun land. Control. A lot of control decks run at least one of them. Okame Ranger. Into the Story. Still a played card. So is Glass Casket. So we still got a couple played uncommons in there. We got a Rat, a Swamp, and a Worthy Knight. So-so. You'll catch the people that built like standard knights playing that. Elite Headhunter, Animating Fairy, and Skullknocker Ogre. Moving on to the last pack of the Mega Stack. A Arena ad, a Plains, and a Fires of Invention. Too bad this card is banned in Standard. Sorcerer's Broom, Merrileaf Pixie, and a Savvy Hunter. Alright, Coy, that ends your first 3 stacks. really solid pulls in here. Love it. That Vela Marcus Warhold. Oh, so good. You also got Grape Shot. Grape Shot. Grape Shot. Apologize about the little name mix-up right there. All right. Moving on to stack 5. Going out to James Warner again. All right. Let's get it. Oh, James probably wants some Lilies, some Will and Rowans, some Elder Dragons, just like everybody. Skipping through the commons. We've got a Damogoth Woe Eater, Stonebinder's Familiar, Dina Soul Steeper, and a Callous Blood Mage. Followed by a Regrowth Mystical Archive. Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. And then a Pest token. Moving on. Skipping through the commons. Oh, there we go. Our first rare lesson of the day. Followed by a Thunderous Orator, Quintorius Field Historian, and Reflective Golem. And then a Draconic Intervention. Love this card. With a negate in the back. Just chillaxing. Foil charge through and an elemental token. Alright, last Strix pack of this stack. Skipping through the commons. Bookworm, Show of Confidence, Reconstruct History, and a Selfless Glyph Weaver, Deadly Vanity. As the rare and a Duress. Pretty sweet looking Duress. And a blank flippy card! I'm pretty sure this matches the other blank flippy card that we had. Looks just like it, but like on the other side, the one that's not in the picture, right? You kind of like just imagine what the rest of it looks like. That's what I imagine, is it's the other blank flippy card. Alright, a fairy token, an island, and Rankle, Master of Pranks. This guy kind of started getting a little bit bigger once people stopped selling them, or not stopped. People weren't trading them into the stores, and stores didn't have any, and he kind of became a little popular. Nice hit with that mythic. Sire Eleanor the Discerning, Covetous Urge, and a Hypnotic Sprite. I think they do, Matt. I really do, because I feel like, I'm pretty sure not yesterday, what is it? Saturday, we had a couple of them that I kept saying the same thing. I'm like, I think this goes on this part of this card, you know? A Dwarf token, a Forest, a Foil Youthful Knight, and then a Fae of Wishes. Beautiful card. Showcase Fae of Wishes. I apologize. One of my favorite cards from this set. I love being able to play out of my sideboard. It's just something about it. Improbable Alliance, Turn into a Pumpkin, and Tournament Grounds. Oh, this card, Forever Young, got me tilted at a pre-release. I almost milled this person out, and they top decked that like second to the last card, and then I got decked out by like 3. It was heartbreaking. Got a food token, a Plains, and then Yorvo, Lord of Garenbrag. Starting to see more play in mono green, so that's pretty cool. Wandermare, Overwhelmed Apprentice, and Shepherd of the Flock. Alright, that's stack 5 for you. Pretty neat little stack right here. Draconic Intervention in there. Regrowth. right, so we're going on to stack 6, Paul Maxim. All right, everybody. Today is Paul's first break with us, so everybody welcome in Paul. All right, Paul, first break, or first pack of your break history with us. Let's start it off. We got, like I said, Paul, if you want me to go through the comments, just let me know. But other than that, I just skip through the comments. But you do get all of this. I keep none of this, except for the trash. Got a golden ratio. I don't know, why is this way over here? Professor of Symbology. Karok Wrangler, and your first rare is a double major. This is a pretty cool card. And then a Brainstorm. That's actually a pretty sweet pull right there. I think this Brainstorm is going to do the same thing as the one from Jace's Spellbook, where Jace's Spellbooks you could find for like 15 bucks everywhere. And now the Brainstorm out of it's like 17 bucks, 18 bucks. It's pretty sweet. All right, Paul, this is your second pack. Skipping through your comments. You've got a Start from Scratch, Rutha, Mercurial Artist, Thunderous Orator. What our very first Extus Auric Overlord. I don't know about you guys, but this card is amazing. It's 4-drop double strike with Magecraft. So whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell, return target non-legendary creature card from your graveyard to your hand. And then her backside, the backside is the Avatar token creator. It's 8-drop. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may sacrifice any number of creatures. The spell costs 2 less to cast for each creature's sacrifice this way. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Create a 3/6 black and red Avatar creature token with haste. And whenever this creature attacks, it deals 3 damage to each opponent. That is nuts. Wow. Makes you want to play like 4 colors. That is crazy. And then a strategic planning with a fractal token. Dude, good pull, Paul. Good pull, dude. Moving on. Skipping through your comments, you've got a Solve the Equation, Zimone Quandrix Prodigy, a Clever Lumimancer, and your rare here is an Elemental Expressionist. Whoop. And then you have a Mystical Archive Opt, that was one that just come with my glove, a Foil Spirit Summoning, and a Fractal Token. Now moving on to your Throne packs. Alright, can he pull a Great Henge or an Oko? Let's see. Arena Ad. A Swamp. A Garuk Cursed Huntsman. Yo, I forgot that. How did I forget about him? I just faced off against him the other day. Sick pull, dude. Another pretty good card to go with your stack. Flaxen Intruder. Venerable Knight, and a Mad Ratter. Or yeah, another mythic to go with your other mythic. Hey, going on a field trip, going on an adventure. All right, got a Mountain, a Foil Charmed Sleep, and then a Torbrand Thane of Red Fell. Key card in mono red. That's how you make mono red a little beefier. Wintermore Commander. Sire Allen the Lion's Claw, and a Slaying Fire, which is also a really good card. Dude, they're always good. I honestly don't know how. It's pretty cool though. It's straight Iron Line Fire. Another arena ad. This is your last pack of the day, Paul. Got your Mountain, a foil Raging Redcap, and a Charming Prince, still usable today. And the Gyruda decks. Got a Lucky Clover, missed that card. Order of Midnight, and a Mysterious Pathlighter. I mean, you're not wrong. It's like somehow fate knows, okay, this is this person's first break. Let's give them something fire. I can tell you what, don't do that for me. I don't know. Between the Extus and Brainstorm, that was a pretty sweet stack. So congrats out to Paul, and thank you, Paul, for buying in, and welcome to the breaks. So we got spot 7 and spot 8 for Matt with another mega stack. Not a triple mega stack, but a double mega stack. So stack, 7 and 8. Come on, Peter. There we go. Bam! That's kind of what makes the first breaks like fun to watch and do. Just because you're like, something's gonna come out of here. Somehow it always does, but we don't complain. We just appreciate it. It's cool to see. All right. Skipping through the commons. Come on. Silver Quill Apprentice, Dueling Coach, Stormkilling Artist, and a Devastating Mastery. So I've seen one today. We have an Eliminate and a Spirit Token in the first pack. Moving on. Mini Mega Stack. Yes, sir. Skipping through the commons again. Karok Wrangler, Shadewing Lorate, Professor Symbology, and a Fury Calm Snarl with a Whirlwind Denial Archive and a foil Lorehold Campus and blank flipping card. I think there's two different styles to it, honestly, because I think there's something else to this. That's what it was. Remember, I was calling it a speedometer yesterday because the other one's like this, but going this way, and it's got like the rock piece right there. Remember, I was calling it the speedometer. The speedometer. In no way, shape, or form are any blank flippy cards harmed in the making of this stream. Alright, skipping through the commons. Oh, come on. There we go. Your uncommon lesson reduced to memory. Return pass caller. Hey, there you go. Kasmina Enigma Sage. I think I missed a and a Tainted Pact in the same pack. Yo. There we go, Matt. Let me just do a quick look back at this. I want to make sure I didn't. Yep, I left an uncommon in there. Honor Troll. All right, let's keep it going. That pack was fire. All right, skipping through your commons. All right, Inkling, you're going to fix yourself. There we go. We got an Academic Dispute. Prismari Apprentice. Come on. Overgrown Arts, you guys already seen it. Jadzi Oracle of Arcavios and Journey to the Oracle. Mythic Rare. Wow, 3 mythics in a row. Just right there. Village Rites. A foil Torrent Sculptor. And Flamethrower Sonata. Are you sure? I felt like I just seen a Fractal token. No, wait, I didn't. And an Arena ad. Let's see. Oh, we keep getting blank flippy cards. Inkling, blank flippy card, Spirit. Okay, wow, no fractals yet still. What in the world? It's alright, Matt. I hooked you up with a shiny fractal. You'll be getting it in the mail. Alright, skipping through the commons. We've got a Reconstruct History, Show of Confidence, Tenured Inkcaster, and an Accomplished Alchemist. Followed by a Duress. Alright. Ah, so clear, it's messing with my eyes. Got a Duress, a Foil Quandrix Campus, and a Spirit Token. And this uncommon pile just gets wild, you guys. Alright. Strixhaven, last pack of this mini mega stack. Skipping through your commons. You've got a Humiliate, a Grinning Ignis, and an Access Tunnel, followed by a Poet's Quill. Alright, Matt. You still have spot 11, so you better have some more fun. A Shock and an Elemental token. So you still got one more stack at a chance at a Fractal token. So you technically have 6 more chances at a Fractal token. But it's that Avatar token that's not showing up, like, ever. Pie. And a Plains. And a Piper of the Swarm. Because who doesn't have playsets of this already, right? Edgewall Innkeeper, Arcanist Owl, and an All That Glitters. Fun card. Moving on. Alright. We got a Boar, a Plains, and a Feasting Troll King. This card's actually really annoying to play against. I hate playing against it. Beanstalk Giant, Showcase, Wandermare, and a Joust. Moving on. You said you got a foil Avatar token? Going on a field trip. We're going on a adventure. Got a Swamp, followed by a Sorceress Spyglass. It's not bad, but Planeswalkers aren't really that big of a thing right now to kind of try and lock them down. Deathless Knight, Savvy Hunter, and Sage of the Falls. You know, I guess Sorcerer's Spyglass is definitely useful for more than just against, like, Planeswalkers. Like, abilities that creatures are like, I can tap this, look at my library for this, put it in my hand. Just pull out Sorcerer's Spyglass, name that card. No, you can't. Island. A foil Deafening Silence, that's cool. And a Linden, the Steadfast Queen. She is Queen of Mono White Wings. Okame Adversary, Ferocity of the Wilds, and Sage of the Falls. Alright, second to the last pack. What? Wait, that's what you got? We got a Knight token. Or you're just wanting more fractals, huh? We got a Plains and a Wicked Wolf. Pretty sweet card when it came out. Heraldic Banner, Seraphira and the Hedgehammer, and an All That Glitters. Moving on to the last pack. Going on a field trip. We're going on an adventure. And a Mountain followed by a Foil Plains. Super exciting right there. And a return of the Wild Speaker. Practically insane. I love it. Yo, Drown in the Law. Good one. Kenrith Transformation. And Venerable Knight. Ugh. All the commons. Have the uncommons and the rares. Pretty sweet stack. Foil rare, mythic, tainted pack, Kasmina. Ah! They're so slippery. Really good stack. That stack was practically insane. I'm stupid, I know. Alright, stack 9 and 10. James also getting a double stack. Bam! Alright. Let's get it. Starting another double stack. Skipping through the commons. There we go. You got a Hall Monitor, a Quandrix Cultivator, a Wormhole Serpent, and a Retriever Phoenix, able to come back from the graveyard. You learn. Got a Cultivate. That's pretty sweet. A Foil Lorehold Command. There we go. And another blank flipping card. I hope you guys are laughing like really hard when I do that. Because in my head right after I do it, I'm like, you sound like an idiot. But it's all good because it makes you guys laugh and smile. You're having a good time. That means I'm having a good time. Skipping through the commons. Got a Plumb the Forbidden. A Fracture. Goodbye, Shark Typhoons. Lorehold Excavation. And then a Strict Proctor. This card loves showing up lately. Like a lot. Got a Shock. Foil Mentor's Guidance. And Arena Ad. Yeah, I can already see. I'm about to need more sleeves. Skipping through the commons, you've got a Brackish Trudge, Witherbloom Apprentice, and Igneous Inspiration, followed by Uvilda, Dean of Perfection, Nasari, Dean of Expression. I'll never forget to remember that other name, Nasari. Yeah, I about forgot it just there. Cool. I'm glad she gets it, man. It means you understand, which is sweet. Alright. And the weather looks like doo-doo outside. Skipping through your comments. Hey, there's a actual good lesson right there. Introduction to Prophecy. We've got a closing statement, a practical research, and a detention vortex, followed by Pestilent Cauldron, Restorative Burst. And you may have already seen it, but there is a Mystical Archives Lightning Bolt. Like how many different ones in a box, or just how many do I think come in a box? Because if it's how many do I think come in a box, I think roughly a third of the box is flippy cards. At least that's what I think. I mean, that would be sweet. I would feel like if one of them is the more rare ones, it's probably the ones with the like the bush labyrinth inside the photo. Well, yeah, Richie's favorite card, Square Up. We got a Mascot Interception, Killian Ink Duelist, Necrotic Fumes, and a Fervent Mastery, followed by a Faithless Looting, Greatest Art in History. That's a joke, guys. But still, double rare pack. Fractal Token. There we go. All right, last Strix pack of this double mega stack. We've got a Shadewing Laureate, Ardent Dust Speaker, Lorehold Apprentice, and a Sparring Regimen. You know, I almost lost to this today. I almost lost to this today on Arena. We've got a Divine Gambit and a Spirit Token. Moving on to Eldraine packs. It's the regular fractals at that, yo. Got a food token, an island, and then a Feyburrow Elder. Followed by a Witch's Oven, an Epic Downfall, Archon of Absolution. That's pretty wild. Yeah, you really have not gotten any fractal tokens. I'm almost willing to bet if you bought a box, you would maybe get 2. And that's because that box would be like, we got to give them something, right? We're going on an adventure. All right, got a Swamp. And then Gadwick the Wizened. You see him every once in a while in the Missouri's control decks. Still puts in work. Spinning Wheel. Foulmire Knight, your regular art. Embereth Shieldbreaker. All right. Let's go. We're technically on pack 3 of stack 10. Technically speaking. Matt, you got one more stack though, man. You might. So actually, I'd take that math back earlier. I said 6 chances. You technically have 3 more chances. You had 6 chances then. That's what it was. 6 Strix packs. A Circle of Loyalty, Mythic Rare. One of the few mythics that just aren't really used. Thunderous Snapper, Rally for the Throne, and a Giant Opportunity. All right. Actually, let me grab some sleeves. I feel like that's not even enough. Better grab a couple more. Another little pinch. Let me get a pinch. All right, cool. Keep on moving. All right, we got a food token, a forest, and a castle Lochthwain. Like that card too. Probably about the second more expensive of the castles. Bell of the Brawl, Righteousness, and Inquisitive Puppet. Castle Vantress obviously being number 1, I believe. I know at one point Castle Lochthwain had it. At one point. Alright, we got a food token. Another forest. A foil Into the Story. And a Sundering Stroke, which I believe is one of those sleeper cards. I believe so. Trail of Crumbs, Inspiring Veteran, and a Mysterious Pathlighter. All right, James, coming up on your last pack of the day, bro. Come on. All right. Arena ad. An island. A foil Gilded Goose. Not pringled yet, so keep that thing nice and flat. And a Folio of Fancies. For the last rare for you today, James. Good pulls, and thank you for buying in. Once in Future, Grumgully the Generous, and Spectre's Shriek to end that stack. All right. All right. Bam. That Gilded Goose, that Castle, Circle, Castle, the Circle of Loyalty, Faithless Looting, Lightning Bolt, Uvilda, Lorehold Command. That was a pretty cool stack. I got you, Charles and Matt. I'll just slide them in with your stack. All right, stack 11. Going out to Matt. All right. Get the commons out the way. Deadly Brew. Go Blink. Mascot Interception. And a Culling Ritual. With a negate. Gotta love the... Hey, that foil Sign in Blood. There we go. I love the art on this. That thing is sweet. The blood dripping down to the keyhole that's in the skull's mouth. Hey, Matt got a fractal token. There you go. That's the hype of the pack right there, ain't it? All right. Getting the commons out the way. Symmetry Sage. Quintorius Field Historian. Eye Twitch, followed by another Strict Proctor. A Gift of Estates. And a Pest token. You go right back to the past and spirits. Except for, like, there's a select few where it's definitely just terrible Photoshop work, like Faithless Looting. There's another one. I think it's like a blue card. Skipping through the commons, we got a Fracture, Plum the Forbidden, and Killian Ink Duelist, followed by a Silver Quill Silencer. I think he's a pretty cool little control piece. Adventurous Impulse, a foil Eye Twitch, and an Elemental token. On to your last bit of Throne packs for the day. Come on, foil Oko, foil Henge, something. Give us something crazy from Throne. Night token, a Plains, and a Happily Ever After. Lucky Clover, Rampart Smasher, and Tournament Grounds. Faithless Looting is terrible looking koi. I just made a joke about it earlier when we pulled it. It looks terrible. Good card. Terrible art. We got a Rat. We got a Takashi 6'9". A Forest. Another foil Lonesome Unicorn, but this time it's Showcase. And then an Escape to the Wilds. Fun card to play with right here. I remember Teamer Reclamation playing that. That was so fun. Quadrant Familiar. Shepherd of the Flock. Redcap Melee. All right, Matt. Last pack of the day for you right here. Got a Wolf token, a Mountain, a foil Roving Keep, and a Fervent Champion in case you didn't have 17 of these already, you know? Got a Shine Chaser, Mad Ratter, and Fairy Vandal. Hey, there you go, Mystic Sanctuary. Right. Pretty sweet pulls. Got that foil Sign in Blood there. The Gift of Estates. Gnarly little stack. Moving on to the last stack of the day, guys. Stack 12. Back over to Koi. Alright, Koi. Let's see what we can get you. Besides all the stuff we already pulled in the first three stacks that you had in a row. Get the commons out the way. We've got a Spell Satchel, Eye Twitch, Symmetry Sage, and a Sparring Regimen. An Agonizing Remorse, Foil Reject, and another Blank Flipping card! I think this is the middle piece, guys. I think it's the middle, the other card's that way, and the other card's that way. And it makes a big speedometer. That's what it is. At least that's what I think. I could be completely wrong. Oh, you know what it is? It's the rock in the sky. Look. Yo, it's that. Hey, we figured it out now. So it kind of goes, yo, all the blank flip cards are this. It's the photo of this. Because remember, we seen this section earlier. We seen this section earlier. Oh, snap. Skip through the commons. Got a Stormkiln Artist, Witherbloom Apprentice, Igneous Inspiration, and Wandering Archaic. There you go. Oh, it is also Explore the Vastlands, Revitalize, and an Elemental token. Alright, Koi, last Strix pack for you. Alright. Skipping the commons. Hey, got a rare lesson. Number 2 of the day. Basic Conjuration. A Fortifying Drought. Spell Satchel. Golden Ratio. And then a Vanishing Verse. 2-drop exile target. Monocolored permanent. And then a Tendrils of Agony right behind it from the Mystical Archive. With a Pest. That's like me and y'all's timeline of Pest. Like, oh, Josh dropping another break. Alright, got a food, a forest, a foil witch's cottage, and a giant killer. Nice card. I think I actually put this in your elves deck. Right, Koi? Shine Chaser. I could be wrong. I could have just tried it. Ferocity of the Wilds, and Fairy Vandal. Alright, second to last pack of the day, guys. And it will be time for me to leave. Alright. We are going on an adventure. Alright. Actually, we're coming to the end of adventure. We're kind of on one right now, right? Swamp, another Gilded Goose. Number 2 of the day. Number 1 for Koye. Keeper of Fables, Resolute Rider. Claim the Firstborn. Alright, you guys, last pack of the day. Alright. Come on, end us on something good. Human token. Island, and an Iron Crag Feach. How would y'all say that? Still a pretty decent card though. It's 4-drop sorcery and you add 7 and cast 1 more spell. Really good. This is really good. That's how we brought out them Chandras right when Throne came out. Steelclaw Lance, Sire Conrad the Grim, and a Deafening Silence. Alright, you guys, that ends it for today. Appreciate you guys buying in, supporting. Hope y'all had fun. That was a pretty cool little break there. Not bad at all. We definitely had some good hits off of here. Nothing insanely through the roof, but not bad either. Alright, you're welcome. You're welcome, Koi. And the rest of you guys, be safe, be kind to one another, wear your mask, practice social distancing, and until next break, which drops Wednesday at 11. Wednesday at 11, you guys. I will be dropping a Strix draft and Kaldheim draft booster mix. So get in on that. Until then, peace out.